Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades, the Superstar update. We have another Zeus aspect run on our hands, looking forward to that. We are making it a bit stronger again. And yeah, apparently this is going to be 30 damage at max rank. That's a very weird progression, but you know what? You take what you can get. And here we start with the Catonic Coin Purse as per usual and jump straight in. Heat Gauge exceeded. I'm actually over the cap, interesting. I need much less than what I thought I would need. Let's actually keep that one around. That was actually kind of fun to deal with. And jump in. Hopefully we're getting a good Zeus aspect run in here. I really hope. And there's actually one thing I want to try out that is hopefully going to work out in the long run. We shall see. Sadly, no special themed boon in here. I think I will go with the pulverizing blow. I think that one has the most potential to be amazing in the long run. At least that's what I hope. Yeah, what I want to try out. I want to try out if there is something special going to happen. If I show the Sisyphus keepsake, not the Sisyphus keepsake, the Orpheus keepsake to Eurydice, if I see her. So after we transition to Asphodel, or when we transition to Asphodel, I'm actually going to grab that and then I will just, you know, hope for the best. And yeah, I have no idea if we get anything good, but if we can make some decent use out of that pulverizing blow. I mean, with something like Dionysus or, you know, Zeus, we could make that a thing. That could be a legitimate possibility. Thanks, girl. There's a special. I'm taking that one without a doubt. Looks interesting. Seems a bit sharper than usual. This is just me. So now basically I have a satellite that I can just throw out that will deflect bullets as they come in. I hope that is what is going to happen in here. If so, I'm excited. Actually, get it back. That feels decent. Just luring it around these fools. Very nice. And look at that. I was actually talking about Zeus there. If we can get his attack on this, that could be pretty good. I also would be pretty okay with getting his special on this as well. We'll see. Maybe we can make all of that happen in here. It's always nice, man. You get into a run, you have no idea what you get.
Wish, dear Asterius, that eventually we settle up our differences with your Lord Father. But for now, we fight.
Sure, man. You never really know what you will get. You never really know, but you always hope that it's going to be something amazing. Usually I would have taken the Zeus Wrath effect in here. I actually feel like taking the dash today might be a nice change of pace. There's Chaos. Not sure if I am all that willing to go for that today. Yeah, this is good. Just luring it around like a Beyblade. Feeling pretty decent about not having chosen the Wrath effect now. Oh my god, there's Poseidon too. Yeah, sorry Chaos, I have to go for Poseidon. How could I say no to the man? Oh, there's a lot going on in here. I hope I can get some good deflects off with this. Just having my satellite follow me. Oh my god, look at that. It just went and deflected a lot of that. Man, I guess that is pretty nice overall. Bad damage. At least I don't have any more trap damage extra coming my way. That was another nice deflect. That was okay.
So I got there as quickly as I could. I'm not too late, am I?
I'd say you're just in time, my boy. You're just in time. I think I had this once. And it was hilarious because we also got the Zeus duo boon on top of it. It was absolutely hilarious, but I don't think I'm going to do it again. Let's actually just grab the attack on the Poseidon attack in here. And see what we'll get with that. I actually don't know how good Pulverizing Blow works with the Poseidon attack. Suppose this is going to be the run to find out. And if we actually get the Duoboon in here, I think we might actually have a pretty decently strong run in here.
Gemstones.
Oh yeah, that's good. A palm this early might be pretty good, and a palm for free even better. Let's see, I think I will invest into my special.
I'll earn your favor yet.
That's reroll territory right there. Oh, and it's good! It is very good. It is very, very good, guys. Let's see. I had a feeling we would get the cast in here. Okay, so here's the thing. Blinding Flash would be good because it would open up getting the privileged status online. Phalanx Shot is good because it opens up the possibility to get the Zeus Athena Duoboon. Let's go. Let's go.
Audacity runs in our families, Asterius. But my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
Not a chance, my boy. Not a
Sorry,
chance.
Lord Zeus.
I'm not. Also, don't be sorry. He has been through worse, and believe me, he has done much worse. I mean, have you seen God of War 1, 2, 3? I mean, God of War 1 wasn't even all that bad coming from him. He was basically just a bystander in that game. Aside from the fact that he basically made two of his sons fight each other to the death.
Not spurn me again like that. You hear me, young man?
Oh, I hear you.
I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Sure. Yeah, I think Jolted would be good in here. Also interesting if we call the Legendary. And Zeus Head is just good all around. Tempting things to be had here. I think the high voltage has a bit of a higher ceiling as of this moment. Because if I do end up getting that Poseidon Duoboon, the Legendary will be huge. Let's take the Infernal Tracker.
Be useful.
Yeah, but this run has a lot of potential to just go absolutely crazy and pop off. And I want to seize all of that delicious potential. I mean, this setup, having the special like this following me around, it basically sets myself up for a very, very nice dodge-heavy run, right? Maybe I will do that one of these days, just focusing super hard on the dodge.
No way.
Thanks for the gems. There's Poseidon again. Of course, I'm going to say hey. Getting his debuff would be nice. Getting his rod effect also would be nice. Getting the Duoboon would be the nicest. By far. It looked like he was dying to his own trap there, but he probably wasn't. Keep it going. Nice. And would you look at that? Everything is coming to Millhouse.
I feel stronger.
Everything is coming to Millhouse. Ares, I mean, if it's being offered, why not? Curse of Vengeance. That actually opens up another Duoboon. Damn! This run is poppin'. Let's see. Let's make the cast stronger, for sure.
They must have lots of these.
Man, this run is already popping off like crazy. We have met so many
Hello,
gods.
Fury sisters.
Hello.
He's here. Let's get to work, sisters.
Let's get busy, girl. So I just need to basically punch you like crazy, right? That should do the trick. So basically what I'm gonna do is I will take the Orpheus keepsake into Asphodel, hope that I will actually see Eurydice. And when I do, I hope that something interesting will happen. If it does, good. If it won't, well, then I feel kind of stupid. This run isn't even all that strong when it comes to the range game. But that's okay. If there actually is some kind of dialogue for that, I feel like this run has been an absolute victory just because of that. No. Not in here. Which one was for Orpheus? I was about to say the distant damage run. Let's go.
With that one. Oh, really?
Nothing I want to sell. Keep going. If I would have had any choice in the meta, I would have taken the Zeus keepsake for this floor without a doubt. Would have gotten the Jolted, would have hopefully gotten the Legendary, the Athena Duoboon, and I would have had a great time with that. Look at that, we got Chaos regardless. I feel super smart about not having bought that Light of Ixion. There even was a blue Laundry, which is rare. It's not that rare. Not anymore. Well, always glad to give you some fun experiences, so let's take Infernal Bombs, let's risk it. I mean, stronger special with this run, having a pretty strong focus, and there we go.
Good to be back here.
I agree.
Looky who.
Hello?
Hi there. Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been lava flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat? I am dead, your royal majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad.
As long as you're enjoying yourself. Let me have that pump porridge so I can be on my way.
That one's on me.
Yeah, got a lot of my main abilities and even larger lightning effects. She's chuckling. But yeah, sadly no event with the Orpheus keepsake. Maybe I have to do it again once her conversation pool is actually dried out. Let's try to keep that in mind for later. Maybe we'll still be able to get something out of that situation. Just stand still. There. Special was all the way over there. There are so many bombs lying around. Not quite sure how that makes me feel. Loads of explosions, that should be it. Some dankness. I don't want to fight for 20 gemstones in here. And Athena. Athena could give me a dupe, but I kind of really want to see more out of Zeus. Not Ares. Actually, Ares would have been interesting too. Poseidon, you know, Poseidon's actually decent too. Ares could have given me a Duoboon as well, the Vengeful Mood. But yeah, I will go with the Zeus keepsake on the Elysium floor for sure. And it will be wonderful. Damn. Damnation. If only I already had Jolted in here, this would be much better. That's one of the annoying ones. Damn. I'm so glad when I make it out of this room for good. I mean, the damage I deal with just my regular attacks is pretty insane already. There are still these two jokers all the way up in there. No. Let's deflect some of those back at you. That's good. That's great. No idea where I was throwing that cast out of. Come down, come down, come down. There you are. That's one, and... ooh, muskelcheat there. Punch, 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 punch. Damn. There you are. Razor Shawls, that's the debuff I wanted. Also very strong, but I think the debuff is going to pay me more dividends. Short and long term as well. Let's see here. Good damage. And after this room, my Chaos Curse should be lifted as well, which I'm looking forward to. But I don't think you need me to tell you that. It's going to reward me with a stronger special, which isn't as much of a reward as not having to deal with these Inferno Bombs any longer. Bunch of enemies. Whoa. Man, this is working so nice. This is working so nice. I'm just amazed. Where you at? There. There's the Chaos Curse being lifted, and there is Hermes waiting for me. Sure. Not sure what he even could give me at this point that I would be really, really, truly, completely interested in. But I'm more than willing to find out. Nice. Who's next?
Come on in.
Yes, come on over. Let me show you how to have a good time. Man, it's so nice to just see them run into that, or have me run through them so they run into that. I'm pretty sure you couldn't do that with the old Mirage Flights, so in that regard, this is a major improvement overall.
Can't do that.
Sadly. That should be it. Yep.
Sorry, cuz, no messages this time. Guess that's what happens when your whole existence is kept secret from the world.
I suppose. Higher speed, rapid cast. Sure. Rapid cast is actually decent. Poseidon again, huh? Poseidon again. Let's see what the boy has to offer us. Still would have preferred Zeus, but you know, beggars and choosers. Interesting position.
I accept this message.
Usually the buff is a bit more set to the side, so I'm actually amazed by that. Let's take the Typhon's Fury.
Let's make some waves, right?
I'm pretty sure that is going to be entertaining in the long
Get me
run.
out of here.
I really do like his Wrath effect, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we could do better than a common one. Hello. You know what? It feels good to come back to your regular home every once in a while. Just punch him like that. Punch him good. Punch him really good. And yeah, you know what? Having these snacks all the way up in the air, also pretty nice. It's not a lot of HP, but it is HP that you wouldn't have otherwise. And that is always appreciated. Oh man, if only they would not be stuck over the lava pools there. All the time. It's one. I'm very happy that I did not take the Chaos Curse into this room. That would have been the absolute worst. There you go. The damage is pretty fine in here, I would say. Absolutely missed all of those. Last phase already, man. We are making good time in here. If these enemies will spawn at the very least. There we go. Punch, punch. Nice. Punch, 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 punch. Dodge, punch, dodge, punch, dodge, punch, dodge. Bad dodge. But at least that gave me a temporary second debuff on him. Punch, 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 punch. Dead. Punch, punch. Dodge, dodge, special. So far, so good. Are you the last one already? I think you might. Yeah, we're actually making very good time in here. He's down. Feels so good. Feels so crazy good.
Enough.
There you go. Alright, so Zeus has so many treasures he could give us. Jolter will be huge, his legendary, his duo boon with Athena, his duo boon with Ares. So many good stuffs.
I absolutely do.
Let's take it, the Thunder Signet. Nothing I want to sell in here, I figured. And we don't need any of those. Keep going.
Get me out of here.
Keep on going strong, claiming bounties left and right. Having a good time. Actually, they pushed another small update today, and I think I saw something in there about Asterius having been nerfed. God knows I hope that is going to be true.
More strongbows?
There have been some other balance changes here and there. I'm looking forward to exploring some of those in future videos, as usual. Hi. Just stick around. There. Next one, next one, next one. Come on, guys. I'm on the clock here. I'm on the clock. Not going to stick around with you guys any longer than necessary. There we are. And look at that. Look at that. There is the legendary of our dreams and a bunch of money for free too. Again with my tampering. Never stopping with that. Trust me, my boy. Never gonna stop. Damage seems pretty good in here, I would say. That one's probably going to respawn unless I take this guy out first. Nice.
They had their chance.
Peace and quiet.
They had their chance and they squandered it. You hear me? Absolutely squandered it. Sure, let's also take the truck tracker. Why not? At this point, why not? Go for the keys. Man, Poseidon and Zeus together, it's always a match made in heaven. Always amazing.
Get out.
Just look at it, I'm getting so much damage out of the legendary, out of the duo boon, just by punching my enemies into submission. Not quite One Punch Man territory, but we're getting there. Once we are jolted to the equation, things are going to get super, super crazy. There's another chest, let's go. More money.
What a gift.
No time to lose.
Yes, I'm going to take out all your chests today. There will be nothing left for you once I'm done in here. I will take your money, I will take your foes out, and then I will see you
Did not earn this.
in sticks, and then I will bring you down to your knees. It's gonna be awesome, my man. It's going to be awesome. Of course, always assume that we survive the upcoming encounter with Asterius, which is probably gonna be bound to happen. Oh man, we're actually making good work out of the shield heroes here. He is also, they are still very strong, so I should be a bit more careful over here. He is not going to come back. And neither are you. Sword hero. Yeah, one punch is enough to take them out. Very nice. So, I really would like a faster special, but I actually think that's going to be counterproductive, so we take the quick recovery.
Thank the gods.
And here we go for Patroclus. I don't think I even need a third life in here, and I really want to see what is in the shop. I want to get more boons in here, so I'm actually going to say no to Patroclus today. It was a okay decision.
Divine protection.
It was a pretty okay decision. Okay, here we are.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Yes. You, me, and the other two. That's one. Let's actually try to get these jokers out here. One of them is coming back. He made it. Let's just make an honest to God effort of just ignoring all of these fools. He came back, sadly. You know what I just noticed? I haven't even seen my second hammer in here. And you know what I also noticed? I don't think I'm even going to need it. He came back, don't care. He is going to follow the same path his brethren were following.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There's a Zeus 8. I have to take the Jolted in here. That one is going to be a huge, huge damage boost. And there's Poseidon again. If he's giving me a good Wrath effect now, I'm going to take it. Great damage. Fire at will. He lost his armor. Now he's gonna lose his life. Yeah, man, these shield heroes, they have a hard time dealing with me right now. I mean, I have basically the best out of Zeus's and Poseidon's god boons, all packed into my regular attack. Yeah, no, I said I would. Let's take the Breaking Wave anyway.
The ocean's fury.
Guys, if there's one thing you should be learning by now, it's clearly that I can't be trusted about these things.
We have a pest problem.
Oh, don't worry, I will solve that pest problem for you. Once I'm done with this, consider your Elysium floor basically pest-free.
There. Satisfied?
I am very satisfied, thanks. And look at that, we only lost 2 gems. That's how fast we were. There's the hammer. Better late than never. Hey guys.
Farewell.
Don't even know what kind of hammer boon I really want at this point, man. Oh. Good damage. Very, very nice. Yeah, man, the knockback is going to do these guys very, very good in. You're the last one, shield guy. That is all that awaits you, my boy. Gimme. Thank you. Explosive return. Here's the thing. I think they actually nerfed explosive return. Apparently it cannot proc special boons anymore. I vividly remember having read that. It's still free damage, and for that it's pretty good, but it is still a pretty substantial nerf. But I think the game more than made up for that by a lot of other strong perks. And you know, I took it regardless, simply because what else would I have taken there? Oh, hi. Didn't even see you waiting there. But you know what? There's one thing I am very, very grateful for, and that is not having seen any explosive enemies. No suicidal chariots. That is an absolute win for me. Thanks for those gems. More money, sure.
My coffers are not yours to manage.
I would disagree there. Oh, and I have spoken too soon. I have spoken too soon. Just as I made the comment, one of them was about to spawn in.
I shall deal with you later then.
Cheers.
Alright, good money and a shop. And 6 rerolls for sticks, looking good. You know what, let's buy all of that.
Power of Olympus.
Curse of Vengeance or Breaking. Where's the Curse of Vengeance? No comment here? Come now. I just want him to say piss off again, just once more. Can't be that hard, Zach.
Prepare to be sent back into the depths whence you came.
I doubt that will be a thing, my boy. So apparently they nerfed something about Asterius. I don't know if they really did, and I don't know to what degree. That seems to be dealing a bit less damage, and it did not multi-hit me, which is already a pretty good start, I would say. Okay, he got at his 50% mark. Theseus is suffering a lot of damage. The Zeus, legendary, all the lightning effects basically I'm having, putting a really, really big nub on him there. It's Theseus. Yes, me. Don't worry, man. You'll follow your friend. I got you, babe. That was a good fight, though. He hit me once with that overhead slam, and I am really not sure if
No, I didn't see you coming.
it was all that different from before or not. I would have to see more runs to really make my final decision on the matter. They actually changed the acorn, I think. Oh yeah, only 5 times. That is much less now. I think they also buffed or changed another one, but I can't remember which one it was. Let's leave it at that. Nothing in here I really need, so we can keep going on.
To the surface. In the bag.
To the surface in the back. To the back and the surface. And yeah, I think you don't need me to tell you how this run is going to end. It is going in a complete and absolute disaster for the big man. That's how it's going to end. There's Poseidon twice. You know what, screw it, let's go. There's the legendary. I mean, I have to take the legendary. It's being offered to me like this, right? Let's also take this one. Take it. And there we go. The waiting was worth it. Getting that epic Wrath effect now. Let me see. Let me think. I have some rerolls in here. I don't want to go for the money. There's Poseidon again, huh? Let's actually start with Ares in here. Hello, guys. Good damage you dealt there. That's what I thought.
Pathetic.
I actually have the entire Poseidon engine on me. You guys got nothing on me. It feels like the knockback on my pulverizing blow isn't all that strong though, so I have to be mindful about that. There you go. Feeling good. Small rats should be no problem.
It's no use.
And life essence. That's a yes. Just to be on the safe side, you know? Oh, hi, the big one. Yeah, the big one made the mistake of going into the corner with me and suffered an ill-advised fate because of that. And yeah, all these small rats, they should be no trouble. Just going to take a while. Just, you know, regular pest control we are dealing with in here. One more, two more, three more. How many more are there? They are still floating in. Are you the last one? No. Still spawning in. Oh my god, this is taking forever. There.
But then a sudden scourge of war would help you out of your predicament. Why, I would stir one up for you without a second thought.
That's thoughtful of you, man. That's very thoughtful of you. Let's take the impending doom here. If I get hit, that is a stronger doom effect. And a longer uptime on my second, or I mean on my third debuff at this point actually. And here we have Poseidon and Athena. I feel like... I don't even know what Poseidon could even offer me at this point anymore. So let's actually start with Athena. Maybe we'll get her debuff in Euro. The Duo Boon for a better cast. For a better future. I hope I can get some nice wall rush damage into Hades in the big fight. That would be very, very, very nice. Oh, let me out, let me out. Thank you. Hello, small rats. Sorry that I have to exterminate you. I'm sure in another universe we could be friends. Or at least coexist. So one idea that I had was that they should add another NPC into Styx, but have it someone that is still mortal. Not dead, someone intelligent that is mortal. Because if you think about it, Zagreus does not have any mortal friends. All he knows are gods and dead people. And, I mean, vermin. And Satyrs, but they don't count. I feel like that would be a very, very interesting friendship to pursue. I really want to see them do something like that. And, I mean, there's a debuff. I'm going to take it. If it's being offered to me, why wouldn't I? Let's see what Poseidon has in store for me.
Maybe it's in here.
Only one Centaur art for the entire run, by the way, guys. Who needs HP when you have damage, right? And the one Centaur art I got actually bought from the shop. I was recklessly re-rolling all other Centaur hearts. Nice.
No use.
No use for you at all, my boy. Punch them. Good. Let's see if this is going to be the last chamber. Had a feeling it wouldn't be. It's one. It's two. Welcome in here, my boys. Oh, good start. And all of that. All I got for. Throwing out my special real quick. Just letting it go around. And you should be dead too. Nice. Yeah, let's actually take the boiling point in here.
Let's make some waves.
Getting a lot of wrath effects off against Hades if he dares to touch me. Could also go for a hammer pretty soon, I suppose, but I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think I want that. I don't think I truly, completely want that. Zeus, though! The Zeus juice. This one has potential to put a smile on my face.
Can't do that.
Hello. Kill the vermin. Some small ones left. Now they're all dead. 500 coins, enough for the hammer. Even though I really don't know what I even want at this point, man. There really isn't anything. There really isn't anything that just strikes me as being exactly what I want in here, you know? Keep going, thank you. Let's see if this is going to be the last one. No, we're actually going to do a full clear. As per usual. I still have 3 rerolls, so you bet I'm going to reroll that Centaur Heart that is waiting for me there. Good damage. Who's next? There you are. Kept me waiting. Good Wrath. Damn. Got some small instances of damage there. And this is lovely, man. This is lovely. I think the Vengeful Mood is going to be the best option to take in here. One of these days, I'm going to meet one of these gods and he will offer me 3 duo wounds exclusively. Mark my words. Sure, let's just take it, see what we get. I think I'm going to take the Sudden Rush. That's going to be a bit safer. And Poseidon again. Does he even have anything damaging left for me here? Real talk, I don't think he does.
Not yet.
I feel like we should have dried out his boon pool pretty much. Let's see. Sunken Treasure he can still offer me, of course. The one that makes me get more of the... more money and more darkness. What else does he still have? Oh yeah, the Floodshot. I absolutely forgot that one. Let's just take the Sunken Treasure in here. Don't even need the snacks. But the Darkness and the Ambrosia Ball is nice. That's actually very rarely to happen that you get an Ambrosia Ball out of Sunken Treasure. It's nice when it happens. Sadly not enough money for the palms, but that's okay.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Thanks, my boy. Where did he go? Back to the house, probably. Don't worry, guys. He's going to get his fair share of good old petting once I'm going home. But before that, Hades is going to get a whole handful of punishment. A whole shieldful.
Then let us now commence this ugly business yet again.
Oh my man, you have no idea how ugly this is going to get. You have no idea. You will feel sorry for what you have done. That's his first phase, didn't even stealth once. I disagree. Somewhat fiercely. Come on, come on, come on. Get him into the next phase? Yes. I don't. No control, no self-restraints. Gentlemen, gloves are off. This is just pure and unadulterated punishment. Damn, he went out once! I wanted to beat him before he goes out. So close. Alright. I think he touched me once or so. Okay, now he touched me twice. Now it's personal. Use your shockwave, please. Oh, he touched me quite a bit. Do I need an adult? No, I am an adult. Big shoutouts if you got that reference, by the way. Oh, lasers. He's got lasers. He got one of my Death Defiances, but that's okay.
The world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know.
See, now this is worrying me, because he's telling me that after I haven't taken such a big bunch of punishment. Oh, man. That was a pretty good run, I would say. Pretty satisfying to play. And look at that, a 25 streak, which is pretty nice because I have to check, but I think we're actually at 250 subscribers now. Damn! I actually have to think of something for a special if we actually have reached that threshold now.
Dying prince, having achieved his purpose, then reflects upon his life and deeds, remembering his many past demises with such vivid clarity that this occurs.
Yo, I still call bullshit on this death. I still don't buy this run.
I did it.
Imagine thinking so hard about your past mistakes and misdeeds that you die from it. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't buy that one. But yeah, I actually have to think of something for my 250 subscriber special. If you can think of something good, let me know. You know what? Sure, let's go back to the Crimson. That was the best in my opinion. It was the best by far.
The time has come once more to modify the drapery.
I absolutely agree.
Perfectly acceptable before.
It was, but it is better now. So shut up. My money, my rules. And you know what? I take it even further. My house. So, what you gonna do? Let's see what the man has in store for me. That's pretty good. That's pretty bad. And I don't want those either. Alright, I think that was it for this episode. Orpheus not being here. And Skelly, as usual, has nothing to say to me. Next one is going to be a bow run again, and I think that is going to be a Churin spec run. I'm looking forward to that one, you better believe it. This looks weird. Why does it say max shots per special going from 9 to 6?
Change form.
Ah, because it is 9 at usual, I think. Okay, I think that makes sense. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It was a fun episode. Had a good time with you. If you liked the episode, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.